Hello, everyone. We are back. First day back in 2020. We took last week off. Ed had a Pens game, and I wasn't going to record by myself.
And the week before we took off for the holiday. For Christmas.
Oh, so we haven't. It's been 2 weeks?
It's been 2 weeks, yeah.
Oh, wow. Well, we're back. Yay.
Yeah, huh?
Haha. A lot of cool stuff came in today that we can talk about. The stuff that we've gotten since we haven't been on, it has kind of been like sold out.
Here and going. Oh, actually, keep talking because there are two pieces that we have to show. That
I'm going to keep talking. So, lots of cool things though have taken place here at the Collector's Cave starting January 1st. Me and Ed will discuss those. So a lot of you, if you follow us on Facebook, have seen the posts about the new policies for 2020. We'll just kind of briefly go over them, and if you have a question, you can always message us or the Collector's Cave page. But I think one of the biggest changes that have taken place for this year so far is the gold card, or cards, yes. How to use your filled cards. So as you may have known in the past, whenever you fill up a card, you could choose a free common pop, and you would hold on to them and use them whenever something would come in, but we had gotten feedback on that, maybe opening up some different options on how to use the card. So we decided to do that, and it started January 1st. You have now 3 ways to use your filled card. First way is, of course, just the way you've always have been, using it on a free common pop. You can still do that. Number 2 is 10% off your whole transaction for your next transaction. So if you fill up a card, the next time you come in or the next transaction, you would get 10% off the total amount.
Now you can't stack those though.
Correct.
It's
one card
per transaction.
10%, nothing more.
Yes, that's it.
Correct, that's it. Or the third option is $5 off anything in this room. So, and that can be stacked. So if you have five cards, you would get $5 off per card.
Yes.
So what's 5 times 5 is 25? So $25 off. So if the pop is $50, if you have 5 cards, you would pay $25. If it's a $25 pop and you have 5 cards, you would pay nothing. With that though, you also do not get signatures if the pop is free. So you only get signatures now for when there is a money transaction taking place. So if you're using a gift card or a golden ticket and it's covering the entire purchase, you are not getting signatures for the purchase.
Now, to be clear though, when you purchase a gift card though, you get signatures at that time.
When you purchase a gift card, correct. But if you are using or paying with a gift card, a golden ticket, or a gift certificate that you've won in like the mystery boxes, you are not getting signatures for what that is covering. You only get signatures for the difference that you are actually paying for.
The old cashola.
Correcto mundo. So
now,
I know
one of our genius customers bought a gift card for her significant other.
Yes.
And was smart and got the signatures and put them with the card and gave them both to him together.
Correct.
So then he got his. So I mean, if you're buying, and I know that's a lot of concern for people. If you're buying a gift card for somebody else, you can still give them those signatures.
Yeah.
We'll give you the card with the signatures. You can give them to them, and then they can use them accordingly.
And you can, if you've never purchased with us before, or that person has never purchased with us before, and we put it on a gold card, or on a white card, we can transfer the signatures to your gold card.
Yes. Yes.
We can do that also. You're just not basically double dipping.
Yeah, you can't. We're not going to give signatures on a sale gift card and then again.
Correct, because as you know, the signatures work towards fun night eligibility.
Yes, fun night.
And as you know, and as we posted, the signatures will count a lot of things, signatures on your gold card. So with those cards getting filled up, you will now hopefully become gold sooner, and with becoming gold sooner, become eligible for fun night sooner. That was Charles screwing with the lights again. And that's exciting for anybody who's heard about the party that we throw at the end of the year and so forth. But those signatures will help you get towards that party. And, you know, a lot of things go into consideration, you know, support for the cave and that sort of thing. But definitely signatures are looked at and help you get to there.
Absolutely. It's still a primary factor.
Correct. Absolutely. So that's a huge change this year. And as I posted today on our main page, we are now opening up certain pre-orders to everybody. How that will work is when we post a picture of what is available to pre-order, you will message the Collector's Cave page showing that, you know, letting us know that you're interested in it. I will send you the email to PayPal us. If you do it over Facebook, you would send us money through PayPal. You can also do it here in the store, and you can use cash or credit card when you do it here in the store.
I think you should come see us. I think it's better if you come see us.
And I mean, there was the question is, if you have a gift card, can you use your gift card to do a pre-order in the store? Yes, but you wouldn't get signatures for it. So that's up to you. But yes, you can use, if you're doing it here in the store, you can use a gift card that was given to you for pre-order. You just don't get those signatures. It would be just like if you were...
You already got the signatures.
Well, somebody did, yes.
Yes, I mean, it's...
So that's the big thing. And again, it's new. If you have a question, please ask us.
Yeah, message. Absolutely.
Don't hesitate. We're here to answer them. I know it can be a little confusing. Everybody has different card colors, so everybody's prices on Pops are going to be slightly different. So somebody who paid $8.99 because they're gold, unfortunately, if you're not at gold yet, you're paying a little bit more. But it also entices and incentivizes you to become gold. So take all that into consideration, and, you know, like I said, we'll do the best we can to accommodate and answer anybody's questions as needed.
And again, if really, we're here. One of us is here almost all the time.
Yep.
Stop in.
And even if one of us aren't here, the person who is there has the phone numbers. So trust me, I get messages any time of the day, and I answer them because that's what I do.
But I mean, we're here to help, and
that's the thing. I want it done right the first time. So please, if there's any questions with pre-orders or signatures or how to use your card, don't hesitate to ask us. And again, if you want to save it to when you're here in the store, please ask us then in the store. Loyalty cards, pre-orders, I feel like that was like the big thing.
Those are the big things so far.
Yeah, so far.
I mean, I'm sure there's more coming.
Well, yeah, it's only, what, January 6th?
And where, I mean, but I mean, again, we've seen so many new faces come through and have come in. And I mean, again, we're here to help you. One of the new benefits of the cave is the fact we're here. Mm-hmm. Somebody's here to answer your questions all the time.
I'm sorry I'm drinking. I've been a little congested this week. So I'm drinking Gingy Ale.
Gingy Ale. There we go.
As Baby Yoda would call it.
Actually, he doesn't call it anything.
I know, but like in the memes, he would call it Gingy Ale.
I can't wait till that pop comes in. You know, we're doing a whole show just about that pop.
Oh, God. Fine. We'll have a ton of them. I'm not going to be mad about it.
Oh, you think he's cool. Don't say you don't.
I mean, he is fine.
You would adopt him. He doesn't talk.
That's fair. I would trade him.
I mean, he's the perfect kind of child for you. He doesn't talk back. He doesn't talk.
He has that force thing. I could definitely use that.
Yeah, I'm afraid. Yeah, you shouldn't be pointing at anything.
He could do a chokehold without even touching anybody. That's what I need.
There you go. See that?
So we got a lot of stuff today. Biggest thing, Birds of Prey. So that kind of just showed up we didn't even know that it was coming, and it just showed, which is really exciting.
And they're all here.
They're all here, the whole entire set. So, if again, a great time because there's 7 pops. That almost fills up an entire card. And if you were gonna buy it anyway, why not come in and get a discount and use your loyalty card for them? But we have Roman, who is Ewan McGregor. We have Black Canary, Huntress, and then the bottom 3, and then of course this one is Harley.
They're all Harleys, just
different versions of her.
Harley with Beaver is still the best.
Again, not a whole lot. I mean, the movie's not out yet, so it's hard to say what these are about because we don't know.
No, I mean, we have. I mean, those of us in the comic book fandom have an idea of what Birds of Prey is. How it's going to work cinematically, I don't know. At least from what I've seen, it's enticing. Ewan McGregor's playing a character that, tends to be a little twisted to begin with.
So he's an actual character in the comics.
Yes. Everyone here is a character. Now, whether they look exactly like Black Canary doesn't look like Black Canary, Huntress doesn't. They have a more streamlined, modern look.
Right. Well, so does Harley.
Yeah, but now this is the Harley we're getting to. Even comic wise, they've taken her more in that direction.
Yeah.
They make her look more and more like that. But I'm intrigued. And again, I'm a fan of the original Birds of Prey comic done by Gail Simone. So which Harley was not in.
Right. Well, no, she wasn't. I've never seen her in the Birds of Prey.
But she's more of a Suicide Squad person. But it'll be interesting to see what they do with this group of characters and how they do it. If they do it right, it's going to be impressive. And I have faith. Margot Robbie has a passion for the character. Everyone that's involved in this has shown a real passion for it, even Ewan McGregor. So it'll be interesting. I'm excited for the movie. I'm looking forward to it. I love the fact that the pops are all here at one time, so you can get them all.
I was very excited.
The only thing that has not come in yet is the specialty series, which probably won't come in until after the movie.
Yeah.
Ironically enough.
There is a Harley Quinn specialty series, which I'm looking forward to. She is not featured on the back of the box, but she's in the black jacket with the black hat. So the box is even cool too because it has like her lips on her mouth on the sides and on the back.
It's definitely a movie about her.
Yeah.
I like the fact that they're incorporating other characters. It's like I said, I think long term it has potential, like the last couple of movies. This will be a good lead-in for Suicide Squad too.
Yeah.
Or the Suicide Squad, as they're calling it. It's James Gunn now.
I know.
It's going to kick ass because it's Gunn.
Fingers crossed. It's all I can do is have my fingers crossed.
It's Gunn with the opportunity to write Harley.
That's fair.
That's like Gunn and Rocket, but the DC version.
That's fair.
So, but those are the Birds of Prey, which are all
Birds of Prey, all here.
As of the posting of the video, they're all here.
Yes, yes, and we have about 12 of each, so that's exciting. I've been waiting. I didn't pull them, but we also have the mystery minis. So if you collect mystery minis, there are Birds of Prey mystery minis that we have also.
Which are very cool also looking.
They are. I bought 6 of them.
About 6. And they're cool.
I think they're cool.
3 of them are on the counter, so if you come in, you can actually see them.
Well, I kept the ones I wanted.
That's okay.
Using the other ones for decoration.
I'm just promoting. We had Christmas stuff up there before. Now we have Birds of Prey stuff.
Yeah.
The question is, after Birds of Prey comes out, what will be next?
I'm sure there will be fun stuff.
So
you want to do the specialty series?
Yes.
We got 2 specialty series while we were on Christmas break.
Which were both extremely asked for. I know I was messaged a couple of times. Kingpin and the glow-in-the-dark Human Torch, both of which are very cool. I know the Kingpin's in demand. A lot of people have asked about it.
Yes. So we have Kingpin and the Human Torch suited. There's also the common Human Torch where he's the Flames, which we do no longer have.
He sold out.
But we have this Human Torch, and it's considered the suited version, and it's glow in the dark.
Which is very cool.
Yes.
But I know you guys have been asking, so they are here, both of them.
Yes.
Now.
Right now. As of today. Today they are.
Tomorrow? Maybe not.
I don't know.
But today, they are.
So then we have Miami Vice. We have gotten Crockett in. We have not gotten Tubbs, but Tubbs has shipped. Crockett is cool. He's holding his badge. So yeah, if you're an 80s fan, you know, if you collected Golden Girls or any of the other cool 80s, Duran Duran, any of those, this is a cool one to add to your 80s list. Crockett.
I like the fact he's holding a badge up.
Me too. I like. Oh, what was that? What's his name? Don Johnson. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Who is Dakota Johnson's father?
Look at that.
Working it out. All right.
2 more Ricky and Mortys.
Rick and Morty.
Rick and Morty. I don't watch the show. I'll be the first one to admit it.
I don't watch it either, and I could, you know, to each their own, but we have Hospice Morty, which sounds really bad.
It sounds morbid almost. I'm sorry.
Hospice Morty.
I want to hear you say this.
I had to type this into the computer, and I'm like, this is going to show up on the screen every single time somebody buys it. And it's Mr. Poopy Butthole Auctioneer, which I feel like is something I would call someone when I'm mad at them. You are being a big poopy butthole.
Better than a Poopy Butthole Auctioneer.
There are 3 more in the series that we will be getting. But these are the first 2 in this new line of Rick and Morty. And this again showed up without really us knowing it shipped. But To All the Boys I've Loved Before, which is a Netflix. I don't know if it's a show. Or, does it say on there if it's a show? Oh, no, it doesn't. I don't know if it's a show on Netflix or if it's a movie on Netflix. But there are only 2 pops. Peter and Laura Jean. They are here. If somebody said their child watches it, my daughter, I don't know. I thought I saw that like in the Pittsburgh group or...
Maybe. I'm not familiar with it. That's outside my wheelhouse.
Yeah, this is definitely outside mine as well.
Well, yeah, because there's like hearts and happy
yeah, I don't know. I don't know if it's like one of those twisted like suicide stories or something. I just don't know what it's about, to be honest with you.
He must play lacrosse because he's got a lacrosse stick, so.
There you have it. If you like lacrosse, you might like this show. She is holding a notebook, so if you like to write, you might like this show.
Yeah, I'm not quite sure. I mean, anybody that's watched it, if you have an opinion, we're open to listening. But
yeah, I mean, if you know what it's about.
Not really familiar with it. It's not.
Yeah.
It's not our wheelhouse.
Sorry.
Not.
But they're cute. And if you know somebody that likes them, we have them.
They're both here.
They're here. And then, last but not least, and this is, Ed, I think more your wheelhouse than it is mine. I've never seen this movie.
You've never seen The Warriors. I have seen The Warriors.
Here, I'm going to switch me.
Sure.
You discuss this more.
So.
Ooh! It's weird sitting on this side.
Isn't it? It's strange. It feels really weird standing on this side, too.
Oh, my.
So, as previously have come out, we've had the Painted Warriors come out. There was the New York Comic Con one, and then the 2 that came out in the holiday box.
The green and the red.
Right. So, now, they put Swan, Cochise, Luther, and the Punks Leader all out. Again, you're either a fan of the movie or you're not. It's kind of one of those cult following movies. I do like that they did a very good, like, for what the movie is. It's a very dated movie. Like, it doesn't transfer well.
Is it 80s?
Late 70s, early 80s.
Ooh.
Like I was, yeah. I'm gonna say early 80s without dating myself too much. I mean, come on. The Punks Leader is wearing roller skates. You know, like the old
That's fair.
rental skates.
That's fair. It has a Goonies vibe to it, from what I see.
It's more of a. It's more of a punk version, but it's very cool. And again, it's cool if you're a fan of the Warriors. All 4 are here.
Yes.
Which is very nice. I like the detail work on them. I like the fact that they took aspects of each character and put them together. But I mean, again, it's another one of those. Again, a couple weeks ago we did Dune. Now we're doing the Warriors. They're picking these cult 80s, late 70s films.
Yeah, some of them are hits though. Some of them are misses.
See, you got to remember though, a miss back then wasn't really a miss.
I just mean like for the pops.
Well, because I just think there has to be that passion for them.
Yeah, that's true.
And it's hard with a movie like The Warriors. I think there's a following faction out there, but I don't know that they're necessarily collectors. Maybe they are. Prove me wrong, guys. If you're a Warriors fan, but like there's, I mean, you know, a certain genre of people are collectors.
Yes.
Comic book people are collectors.
Yes.
Where, I mean, I think this is one of those situations where if you take this to the right environment, people eat these up.
That's fair.
I just think it's very much an environment driven situation, in my opinion. Which you were just eyeballing those buttons.
Well, no, because it just shows, and it just goes back to the detail of Funko. Mm-hmm. Like Harley has tattoos on her legs, and if you remember in Suicide Squad, one was I love Puddin', one just said Puddin', one said Harley plus Puddin'. Well, on this one, and I checked all of them, she changed Puddin' to pudding cups on one, and the other ones have Puddin' crossed out or X'd out. Mm-hmm. So I just think like
it's attention to detail.
It is, and it's on like it's on every single one, like the X's out and everything. Like they're all. Back in the day when Funko came out, little slips like that
would slide
past.
Yeah, I mean I get that.
So I mean, like the fact that, and they're microscopic. You know what I mean? Like I'm here squinting, straining my eyesight to read these.
But you can still see it.
But I can still see it, and I just think again, it just goes back to how Funko's evolved and paying more attention to certain details, whereas before they may have just let it slide because it's, you know, the mold, you know what I mean, where it's cheaper just to let it slide by and either hope nobody notices, or if they notice, they don't make a stink about it.
I mean, the thing too is if you look at all, especially with the newer pops, they put so much more work into the sculpts and the details, and the paint jobs are a lot more extensive. I mean, I can remember when 3 colors on a Funko Pop was a big deal.
Well, right, I have the first Harley. She's red, black, and white. That's it. There's no other color to her. Red, black, white.
And one of those colors is literally the pop base color.
Yeah, right.
So literally, like, I mean, again, so whether it was the red or the black, one of those was the base.
Yeah.
So I mean, it really was only painted with 2 colors. Where now you get into Mr. Poopy Butthole Auctioneer has 4 or 5 colors on them.
Well, even if you look at the one where she's wearing like this confetti jacket, like, you know, and even if you don't see this movie, you've seen the previews for it. I guess it's the lapel part of the jacket, is clear. If you've seen the trailer for it or whatever, that part is clear. They made it clear on the pop. It's translucent.
It is. That is cool. I
just noticed that. I got these and I didn't even look at them.
Well, see that.
So, like, if you look at the pop, her jacket, the lapel part is translucent. I don't know if they can see that or not, but I mean, again, it just goes back to I'm impressed the fact that they did the attention to detail like that.
Well, the Roman Sionis figure, the shirt actually has the flower print on it.
The flower print of what?
On the inside of the shirt. Look at the shirt.
Yeah, what's
like,
that?
Like the Hawaiian, like it's just a print that's on the shirt. To go into that much detail in the past.
Oh, I thought it meant something.
No, in the past they would have just painted the shirt black.
Yeah.
And been done with it. Well, look at the back of the gloves.
Yeah, they have his initials on it.
I mean, so that's literally like that stuff they would have passed on.
Yeah. No, you're right. It's just, I'm just impressed with that. The fact that even like that jacket, the opening is clear.
I mean, it's those steps. I mean, the specialty series. I mean, even if you look at the Kingpin's such a cool figure. He actually has a pose. They have the ring on it. I mean,
I like the Kingpin pop.
It's a really cool piece.
Yeah, I agree. So that's what we've gotten so far. If you saw also in my post today, we have the 6-inch Thanos, the PX exclusive. I only have 2 left. So that one went fast. There's only 2 left, but it's here and it's in the Cave of Wonders with the other specialty series pops.
Speed Racer came in. How many years?
Oh shoot, I forgot Speed Racer. I knew I forgot something. I have 4 cars. 4 Speed Racer Mach 5 cars. Actually, I have... Uno momento, por favor. I won't grab the pops, but I'll grab the racer. There's the racer. Super cool.
Mach 5.
Mach 5. We did get that in, and we got Speed Racer himself and Racer X. So we got the whole series. We got the 2 pops and the ride. So those are here also. Those came in today too.
Which, I mean, I love the fact that the face shield is actually clear.
Yeah.
Translucent. They could have not done it, but they did it.
Yeah. So he looks good. So yeah, that's what we got today. Huge shipment on Wednesday, so we'll have still stuff to talk about for next week.
Lots of exciting stuff coming.
Oh yeah, every month, like just craziness. Funko's still cranking them out. Pop-A-Palooza, have had some questions about that. It's March 28th, same place at Teamsters in Lawrenceville. If you saw on our post, we will be talking about table sales shortly. VIP tickets will be going on sale soon. I've had a lot of questions if people have missed those already. They have not gone on sale yet, so don't worry, you have not missed VIP tickets yet. But that is scheduled for March 28th, and big news in the Pop-A-Palooza world is now it is 3 times a year. So we have March, we will have July, and we have November. So March is in 2 months.
And then we're going to have a holiday Pop-A-Palooza this year.
Oh.
How about that?
Holiday? Well, yeah. November. Yeah, November.
That's beginning of the shopping season?
Yeah, November. Yeah. No, it's exciting. And that'll be the one where we'll collect for Toys for Tots.
Toys for Tots. Something.
You know what though? I'm glad it's November though, because we take it to them in November. Whereas if it was August like this past year, we had to hold on to that stuff for 2 months. Yeah. Almost 3 months.
Right.
So I'm fine with it being November. So yeah, looking forward to all that stuff. And again, if you have any questions about what we talked about today, about the changes, again, message us, comment on the video. We see them. Let us know. We'll be happy to answer them. Do you have a question of the day or a question?
I know. Question of the day will come back next week.
Oh, okay, good.
We're going to take... We had a lot of stuff. We took a couple weeks off, so we'll get back into it next week. Got it. I think we're going to alter the contest a little bit. Make them a little more interactive moving forward.
All right, Ed. So, well, you do that then.
The excitement of Jen.
Woo! All right. Well, that's it for now, guys. And so we will see you next week.
Have a nice week, guys.
Bye.